Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Butterfly Spirit 314. All right, guys, so what I want to do is I want to tell you a few things about how you can get your bacon to look like this from the oven instead of this. Okay, so my first time making bacon from the oven, I watched a YouTube video. I followed everything that the guy did in the video, and my bacon ended up like this. And it ended up like this because, number one, I did not know that cooking my bacon at 375 degrees for 35 minutes was going to cause my bacon to turn out like this. Okay. And when this bacon came out, it came out with a whole bunch of smoke. It smelled burnt. I was so frustrated and disappointed. And I really wanted my bacon to look like this. So, how in the world did I get my bacon from this to this? Well, here's what I did. The first time around, what I did is I cooked my bacon at 375 degrees for 35 minutes, which was a huge mistake because I put the bacon in the center of my oven and it was preheated to 375 degrees. I didn't know that my oven and the heat from it had actually cooked the bacon quick. Okay, it cooked a lot faster than the 35 minutes. So when I went to try and pull the bacon out and it was burnt and everything, that told me that cooking the bacon at 35 minutes was way too long, especially for my oven. Okay. So what I did is that I tried again. Okay. Now, another thing that I did was that I did not check on my bacon at all. I just kind of, let the bacon cook, didn't come in and check it periodically. I just kind of left it in the oven. Okay. I did go through the process of smelling the bacon and, smelling it, with a little bit of bacon smell to like just perfect bacon smell to burnt bacon smell. So, what can you do to not end up with burnt bacon like this? Here's what you can do so you don't end up like what I did. Okay. What you're going to do to get your bacon like this is the first thing you're going to do is you're going to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Okay. Make sure that your oven's at temperature. For some people's ovens, their oven beeps when it's at temperature. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your raw bacon, you're going to put it on, you're going to make sure that you have a baking sheet. You can have like a, cooking baking sheet for like cookies or maybe a pizza pan like what I'm using. Okay. Put some aluminum foil on it. Okay. Then you're going to lay out your raw bacon and you're going to lay out the raw bacon about an inch apart. Okay. Make sure your bacon is not touching. Okay. The next thing you're going to do is that you're going to put your bacon into the oven. Your oven needs to be at 375 degrees. Okay. And then what you're going to do is that you're going to cook your bacon for only 15 minutes and not a minute more, just 15 minutes. Now, you could do everything I'm saying and your oven could cook the bacon faster than what my oven does. But I found that when I cooked the bacon for 15 minutes, it came out like this. And it is not burnt. It looks wonderful. It looks beautiful. I did have to take it out, the bacon grease and everything, but this bacon came out. It looks beautiful. It's going to melt in my mouth. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. An advantage of cooking bacon in the oven is that if you have to cook bacon for a lot of people, and let's say you cook it in a skillet, it can take you a long time to cook bacon. Okay. And as you know, with cooking bacon, there's grease that comes out of the bacon, and you don't want to have any popping, grease popping at you. You just don't want to deal with that. So it's a good idea to go ahead and bake your bacon in the oven. Okay. Now you may have to make adjustments to cooking your bacon. Okay. Your bacon could be a little bit darker than mine or a little lighter than mine, and you may have to just kind of, adjust it the cooking time. This is why you want to make sure that when you're cooking your bacon, you want to make sure that you check your bacon periodically. So you can look through the window of your oven and just see what the bacon looks like. You can also pay attention to the smell of the bacon. When you cook bacon, it's going to have a little small bacon smell at first, and then it's going to gradually get to the smell where you know it's done. When you smell the bacon smelling like it's done, then that's when you go into your kitchen, you get your oven mitt, you open the door of your oven, you pull out your bacon. And then you're going to do is you're going to take like some tongs, and then you're going to take the bacon off of the aluminum foil sheet. There will be hot grease, so you have to be very careful. Okay. So this is how I made my bacon. You may have to make adjustments, but I wanted to teach you guys how to have your bacon turn out like this instead of having it be burnt like this. Thanks for watching.